Welcome back! In this video we will go through a digital treatment plan together, and I will show you every single step of our 4D digital concept. Back in the days when I was still working analog, my approach to treatment planning was already systematic, but the results were sometimes varying and every once in a while also deviating from what I expected. And that was bothering me a lot. So when a patient visited our practice, we would decide on following a course of treatment and then we embarked on that path. However, the journey would often lead to unexpected challenges and problems that will later require additional try-ins, registrations, adjustments, and in a worst-case scenario, a redo of the prosthetic work. That means I couldn't see, diagnose and execute properly. Let me give you an example. I had a patient requiring new crowns in the upper jaw due to caries disease. So as always, I prepped the teeth, took an impression and a Facebook record and sent everything to the lab. A week later, the ceramic crowns came back for try-in and there was a big surprise. The crowns fit on the teeth, but they didn't align with the patient's occlusal plane and pupillary line. The crowns looked awful and it was impossible to chew on them properly. I couldn't adjust those inaccuracies and therefore the technician and I had to redo the whole work. That was an absolute bummer. After scrutinizing all the clinical and laboratory steps, it became clear that an ill-fitted face bow in the dental chair led to false assumptions in the lab, which then caused all the trouble. Thanks to working fully digital these days, such bad experiences now belong to the past. I completely changed my approach and have better tools available. Now I strictly follow these 5 key principles: creating the design of a future restoration, formulating a comprehensive treatment plan, presenting the plan to the patient, performing the treatment accurately and effectively, and finally promoting the results. Have you noticed something special about the order of these steps? The digital approach revolutionizes traditional treatment planning by starting with a design, which means you're starting with the end in mind. This is a significant change. The digital approach requires you to formulate a comprehensive treatment plan early in the process, based on the design, quite the opposite of drill and fill. This comprehensive approach ensures a seamless integration of digital technologies into enhanced patient care, making everyone's life easier: dentist, technician and patient. Focusing early on design not only boosts our treatment planning, it also considerably improves our communication with the patient. We can show them a clear visual promise that we will keep, so our designs and mock-ups are a precise representation of the expected outcomes. Now let's break those 5 steps down and go through a complete treatment together. The first step is to see your patient for an initial consultation. In our clinic, we'll allow an hour 15 minutes for this. Now you're probably wondering, what is taking us so long? Well, in our experience, making the time available for the initial consultation is a highly trust-building moment. Of course, we do spend time looking in our patient's mouth, including a detailed dental inspection and vitality testing. We're checking occlusal contacts with the Schimmstock foil, and we perform a 6-point period charting and an assessment of the temporomandibular joints. Standard X-rays include an OPG and 4 single-tooth radiographs in the posterior areas of all 4 quadrants. And for any further diagnostics in terms of endo, perio and obviously implants, we take a CBCT. But before we start with the clinical part, we want to get to know the person right in front of us. That means we start sitting at a table, not in the dental chair yet, talking about our patient's chief complaints, concerns and desires. This appointment is the chance to spend quality time with your patient, creating a strong bond right from the start. For starting with the design phase, we need to enhance these clinical records by gathering further information. This includes an intraoral scan, upper and lower jaw, plus recording the patient's bite in the intercuspal position, and we also perform a comprehensive jaw motion tracking procedure, intra and extraoral photos, and a 3D face scan. And if our initial TMG assessment shows signs of a potential temporomandibular disorder, there will be a more enhanced examination with a holistic approach, including the complete body of the patient. By gathering all this information in advance, you will be able to formulate your treatment goals right from the start. If you don't do a proper pre-treatment analysis, you may have to make impromptu decisions during treatment later on. So trust me, the time during these 2 first appointments is very well spent, as we will also see and learn later on. The second step focuses on creating a digital avatar of the patient for treatment planning. This requires us to upload and merge all gathered information from the first 2 clinical sessions onto a cloud-based communication platform such as SmileCloud. The avatar is the foundation of our detailed and comprehensive treatment planning approach to follow. This technology allows us to follow the patient journey throughout their entire therapy, making sure that we can superimpose different files throughout the treatment, and we and our patients get exactly what we are planning and agree on with outstanding results. Avatars really change the landscape of dentistry by guaranteeing that no detail gets forgotten or overseen. They ensure that everyone involved in the therapeutic process, patient, technician and dentist, is on the same page. From the dentist's perspective, my recommended step during treatment planning is to assess every tooth with its long-term prognosis. The single tooth prognosis is primarily based on remaining tooth structure, periodontal condition, need for root canal treatment and radiologic findings. This assessment leads to a rating based on a traffic light system where green has a good prognosis, red has to be extracted, and yellow requires further investigation and discussion with the patient. That is, whether to refer for specialist treatment such as endo, or where re-evaluation after pre-treatment is suggested, for example perio. Putting all pieces of information together, you will be able to come up with a case classification in straightforward, advanced and complex treatments, and this will help you to become and stay aware of potential traps and fallacies to discuss with your patient. The 3D imaging and design software used by dental technicians assists with visualizing and communicating treatment outcomes right from the start. The interaction and exchange of thoughts between lab and clinic is enhanced and becomes much more sophisticated, including evaluation of occlusion, defining the patient's bite, and motion data helps to simulate the exact design of the patient's future restorations. The accuracy of these digital tools is paramount for identifying the future needs for tooth preparation during the restorative stage, ensuring that the plan is both precise and tailored to the patient's anatomy. Remember, this is all happening before starting any type of treatment in the patient's mouth. Now you have laid all the groundwork for presenting and discussing your treatment plan with your patient, where you will explain every single detail of the treatment you are planning to perform for your patient. Talking about the design of the future tooth shape and the ceramic restorations, you may either present an AI-powered 2D digital simulation, or you may perform a mock-up in the patient's mouth in 3D or even 4D. All these simulations are obviously based on your design and treatment planning efforts. This presentation step is essential to align the patient's expectations with the proposed treatment outcomes. The visual communication of the treatment plan is very easy to understand and clear to the patient. This ensures that patients can fully agree and commit to the treatment in advance. So with this knowledge and decision-making process, they can make an informed decision. Once the patient has agreed to the treatment proposal, you can proceed with performing the treatment. When you have meticulously prepared all previous steps, accurate clinical records, diagnosis, and a detailed treatment plan in combination with an aesthetic and functional design, you have very little room for error. This approach will ensure that you get it right the first time. Prep guides, silicone keys, memo bites, and a verified scan of your tooth preparation from your digital lab will ensure your treatment execution is exactly the way you've planned it. Overlapping your design on top of your prep scans in a computer software, you can detect necessary refinements in real time, ensuring that the actual treatment matches your initial design and treatment plan. The effect is that the restorative work fits perfectly and will meet the patient's aesthetic and functional needs you have agreed on beforehand. Post-treatment, you can focus on promoting the treatment results. This could include showing before and after photos or sharing a testimonial video. Not only does this increase patient satisfaction, but it also serves as a powerful marketing tool. By sharing their experiences, patients naturally become ambassadors for our practice through word of mouth and social media engagement. Their words highlight the transformative power of digital dentistry. New patients love to hear about other people's experiences and will trust you even more in advance. This ultimately means more patients will visit your clinic and lab. In conclusion, this workflow significantly reduces treatment time. Now I can perform most treatments easily in half the time, and I'm finally getting the exact result of my vision. This makes every step of the treatment predictable, No more guesswork or unexpected hurdles to worry about. While collecting all information and creating an avatar initially takes more time up front, the overall process is streamlined and allows a more efficient patient management. Most important, your patient can really see the beauty of your work. This approach shifts the focus from cost to value, demonstrating the true value of our work through stunning results that speak for themselves. What do you think of this approach? And what is your preferred method? Leave us a comment and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on digital dentistry.